story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business. Pip, pip, pip. As you can see, the poor mole's got a little shit on his head. One day, the little mole poked his head out from underground to see whether the sun had already risen. Plop. Then it happened. It looked like a little sausage. And the worst thing was that it landed right on his head. How mean, cried the little mole. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who has done this on my head? Done the nasty. But he was so short-sighted that he couldn't see anyone around. Did you do this on my head? He asked the dove who was flying past. Me? No, how could I? I do it like this. Ew, ew, meh. And splish, splish, a moist, white blob landed on the ground right next to the little mole. His right leg was splashed with white cum. Was splashed with... Did you do this on my head? He asked the horse who was grazing in the pasture. Me? No, how could I? I do it like this. And flump and flump plump. 5 big fat cocks. 5 big fat horsey apples plopped down within a hair's breadth of the mole. He was very impressed. Hope this is keeping you all nice and relaxed, ready for bed. Did you do this on my head? He asked the hare. Me? Ow. Woo! Almost. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I think it's got a lump already. Is that supposed to be there? Me? No, how could I? I do it like this, answered the hare. And rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. 15 little round beans shot past the mole's ears. He saved himself with a daring leap. 5, 10, 15. Shit on my head. Did you do this on my head? He asked the goat, who had been dreaming a little. Me? No, how could... Oh. No, how could I? I do it. I do it like this. And plippity plop, a pile of toffee-coloured little ball sacks, little balls, tumbled on the grass. The little mole found them almost appealing. And there's the picture. Hot as hell. Ah! Sorry. Did you do this on my head? He asked the cow, who was chewing the cud. Chewing the... What's cud? Ah! Me? No, how... The udders. No, how could I? I do it like this. And kaplosh, a big brownish green pancake. Flip! Flopped onto the grass just next to the mole. He was very relieved that it hadn't been the cow who had done something on his head. Drowning in shit. picture. Notice the detail in the udders. Look, they've even put veins. Like a dildo. Did you do this on my head? He asked the pig. Oh! You can see why I snorted now. Me? No, how could I?
You need to put that candle out.
No, it's fine. I do it like this, replied the pig. And plop, splash, splats. A little soft brown pile fell onto the grass. The mole held his nose. There's the pig. It's your dad's arse. And there's the picture for this page. Steaming hot. Did you do this on my... He was going to ask again, but as he came closer, he saw only 2 big fat black willies. Big fat willies. Big fat black flies. And they were eating. At last, someone who will be able to help me, thought the mole. Who did this on my head? He asked excitedly. Keep nice and still, buzz. Oh no. Buzz. 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 The flies. There was a short pause, and then it is clear to us that it was a dog. I try not to say Willy. Finally, the little mole knew who had done the business on his head. Basil. He's Basil. The butcher's dog. Quick as a flash. Flash! Barry Allen! He climbed onto Basil's kennel and pling a tiny black sausage landed right on top of the dog's head. Satisfied at last, the little mole disappeared happily into his hole underground. And there's the picture of a mole shite. That has got a bit of a lump. Help! Fire! God, that stinks. It was you. Thank you for watching.
Video tomorrow.